Okay. Now we're on. Is it live or is it Memorex? Does anybody know who... there was a young man many years ago, made some beautiful music, and his real name was John Duchendorfer. Yep. Does anybody remember what his stage name was? John Duchendorfer. This guy. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. You got it figured out now?
John Denver.
That's exactly who that was.
Next to my favorite, Elvis.
John Denver. Real name, John Duchendorfer. Now you know why he changed his name to John Denver. I don't think many people would buy a record from John Duchendorfer.
If he could sing like that, they would.
And write. He could write. The man was excellent with his music. He really was.
Country road. Thank you.
Let's see. There's one in particular I want to do for you. I'm going to switch modes here. And let's see, what do we got? Try that again. There we go. See if I can find this for you. Here it is. Bear with me a second. I'll wake you up a little bit more. Put your hands together. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. Heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly nothing before me. The only one my arms could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I love, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Here we go. Big finish now. Here we go. Ready? Listen. Here we go. Blue Whew. Take the wind out of your sails. All right. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit here. I do a little bit of everybody's music. You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. Come on, put your hands together. I would give anything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to love, what it's what it's Never said too much, but still you showed the way, and I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go, and I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. Come on, put your hands together. I would give anything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, loving them so, taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and you don't hear the words you love to say. I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again. How's that? Let me see. That song, folks, was done by a group called Bread. Let's see. Looking for something in particular here. See how many of you remember this song. Faded photographs, covered now with lines and creases, tickets torn in half, memories and bits and pieces, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right. Traces of love, ribbons from her hair, souvenirs of days together, the ring she used to wear, pages from an old love letter, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right. Traces of love with me tonight. I close my eyes and say a prayer. In her heart she'll find a trace of love still there somewhere. Traces of hope in the night that she'll come back and dry these traces of tears from my eyes. Oh. How you like that one? That's a true classic right there. That was done by the Classics 4. And then it was done by me. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to bring you up forward. And how many of you had the opportunity to see the most recent version of the movie Tarzan? The cartoon? You haven't seen the animated one? You should get it. It's an excellent movie. There's an artist who sang the theme song and a bunch of music from it. His name is Phil Collins. And this is the song that he did for that movie. Stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect